And it's lights out, and we are racing in Moto2 here in Portimao. There's a bit of a stutter there from Aldeguer on the middle of that front row. Gonzalez has nailed it though from pole position. They swoop down the descent into the first corner. Aldeguer though immediately on the inside of Gonzalez, up into the lead. Alonso Lopez already rapid off the line as well. He's gone up from 4th to 3rd and immediately setting about Gonzalez on the inside of the pole man into turn 3. We have a Bosca-Scura 1-2.
This is Arenas now taking the pole sitter. Gonzalez will be holding it on the outside. He knows we've got a left-hander coming next, and he holds it up the inside. Arenas is surely going to have to give that one up now because he's on the outside for 13. Brilliant racing between the two teammates. Perhaps arguably a slightly cleaner battle than we saw between the teammates out front.
Teammate, so Aldeguer has got a double on that penalty. I thought on the line, I thought I could see like he was a little bit hesitant. A jump start and a double long lap penalty then for Fermin Aldeguer. Now that does change the whole complexion of this Portuguese Grand Prix. And who could have imagined a scenario like that going to round 3 in Austin, Texas in 3 weeks' time, where Aldeguer, who was a massive bookie's favourite, that's number 1 then of the long lap complete, or about to be completed for Aldeguer. A scenario where he wasn't going to score a single point in the first 2 Grand Prix. Now. Let's have a look at them. He's right in the middle of your picture there, middle of the second row. Did sort of see, I thought he just was a little bit hesitant. Maybe though he sensed that he was rolling.
Yeah, he's rolling.
Yeah, he's rolling. And that's why Gonzalez got such a drop on him then, wasn't it?
I wonder if that distracted Roberts behind him. He was 1 row behind and had a shocking start himself. There you go, he's already rolling off the line. That's a pretty fundamental error from Fermin Aldeguer. He's back in 11th position now with 1 more long lap penalty to go. It's still a Bosca-Scura 1 and 2, but it's Lopez from Gura, and it's 3rd place now for Aron Canet, who can suddenly sense himself coming back into contention after his poor start.
Aldeguer then does peel in to the long lap penalty loop for the final, what he hopes will be the final double long lap penalty. Tell you what, there's
dirty and
so
bumpy,
dirty out there as well, of course, with all the overnight rain that we had on Thursday night, which basically turned this Portimao track into a mud bath, let's be honest.
Slotted in behind Barry Baltus there, did Aldeguer, so he's now in 13th position and free to race from there, but a long way back from that particular position. Once again on that last lap, Canet was ever so slightly quicker than Lopez. Fastest rider on track though, certainly fastest rider amongst our leading contenders, was Joe Roberts, who did a 1:42.507, 3/10 quicker than the leader. He's the last rider in this leading group of 5. Alcoba's doing 42.7s behind them and closing in on the back of this trio. Someone's down.
Yeah, somebody has gone down. Oh, it's Lopez! Alonso Lopez has crashed out of the lead. Well, can you believe this? Alonso Lopez, what a day it's turning out to be for the Bosca-Scura team. A double long lap penalty for Fermin Aldeguer, and crashing out of a lead of over half a second into turn 13 he goes, trail braking in. Maybe was he slightly offline on a slightly dirty part of the circuit, but that is a big blunder, isn't it, for Bosca-Scura's Alonso Lopez. He was on course to make it 2 wins out of 2 to kick off 2024 and build a healthy early World Championship lead. You've got to give full credit here to Joe Roberts, because Gonzalez just cannot get close enough to show the American his front wheel, can he? He's going to try and pick up some slipstream here now. They move side by side, drop down the hill into first corner, and finally Gonzalez then has made the move. You just wondered there, as Roberts was struggling to keep himself in the 42s while Canet was doing so, but the Gonzalez thought, right, it's now or never. I've got to get on with this now, because Canet is just quite comfortably managing his advantage. He's just pulling that little bit of a gap over Joe Roberts. So if I'm to win this Grand Prix, if I'm to deny Aron Canet, I have to get through quickly on Roberts, and that was job done. Gonzalez 2nd. 3 to go. Dare we dream that Aron Canet's going to finally be a Moto2 race winner here in Portimao. He's 1.2 seconds clear of what was Manu Gonzalez, but Joe Roberts, does he still feel like he's got enough rubber left to maybe hunt down Aron Canet for the race win? Back up in a second.
Aldeguer up ahead of Aldeguer now. That's been one of the favoured passing points for Fermin Aldeguer. So it's Bosca-Scura versus Bosca-Scura for 4th. They're side by side, and Aldeguer not living this one without a fight. Back up the inside, out of turn 4 into 5. So Aldeguer, who's been just passing people at will so far in this Grand Prix, not getting much change out of Aldeguer so far.
Stunning recovery though, stunning ride by Aldeguer, showing exactly why Ducati have been very eager to get him signed up on a 2-year contract as Gonzalez. Wow. He almost went to the moon, didn't he?
And that led Segura through now into third place once again. It looked more like a bucking bronco than a Boscoscuro for Aldeguer as he came up over the rise towards turn 9 and 10. 1 lap to go for Aron Canet. The torture of waiting for that first Grand Prix win in Moto2 might only be 1 more lap away from ending.
Here comes Gonzalez once again, finding a way back through on Aldeguer down the braking zone for the first corner. Proper good battle this, isn't it, for the final place on the podium, which Aldeguer has still got a proper genuine crack at here, hasn't he? Aldeguer, where will he potentially feel like he can make the move? Turn 5 is a wonderful... Oh, Aldeguer almost... Well, he was properly out of the seat there, and Aldeguer then gets up into 4th. He had to run wide, otherwise he was going to charge in the back of Aldeguer there, wasn't he? So now it is Aldeguer up into 4th. Is he running out of time, though, to rescue a stunning podium here? 2 corners left into turn 13, where he was gifted the lead by the mistake by Alonso Lopez. Oh, Aldeguer goes full speedway start. That's not going to work. 10 out of 10 for effort, but hey ho, it's the last lap and he went all in. Fermin Aldeguer then will salvage a brilliant 4th place here after his 2 long laps in this dramatic Portimao Grand Prix. But he knows he's got the job done for the first time. It's fantastic for Fantic Racing as Aron Canet is finally a Moto2 race winner. Brilliant performance by the Spanish rider. Look what it means down in Fantic Racing. And after all the near misses, all the close calls, all the heartache, Aron Canet is a Moto2 winner for the very first time.
Like and subscribe for more MotoGP action. What are you waiting for?